It's a special day. Today I'm going to share my package with you. Once we get inside, you'll see why. Because in this, I want to present to you and share with you my little friend. That's right. Well, it's taped. Okay, through the tape. Can you guess what it is? Can you guess? Can you guess what it is? Did you guess? Good. Oh, come on now. What in the hell, man? Why is that not coming open? Hard time getting in my package to my little friend. Some may call it a challenge. There we go. Alright, it's in paper. Nice. Yeah. I'm gonna say it's worth it. So, well worth it. It's a much drier G10 than I expected. It almost looks like my Carta. I'm not sure how it's gonna come through on camera, but it's like a dry G10. It's not so like the Kaiser G10. So the depth of the red, and I mean that really looks like G10. This looks like my Carta. I mean, I'm cool with it. It'd be cool if it was my Carta. I don't think we're that lucky. Let's get rid of that box. Say hello to my little friend. It feels like my Carta. I mean, it says it's G10. Damn, if that doesn't feel like my Carta, then almost feels like my Carta. Well, it kind of feels like G10. Oh, that is nice. Oh, that is so nice. Oh yeah, that's all decent out the box. Decent out of the box. Good. Let's push button. Nice. Light switch. Cha-ching. And the middle finger. Yeah. How about left-handed? Thumb flick. Nice. Nice. Can you do it? Yeah. How about the Spidey? Oh yeah. Very nice. Kind of easier with the left hand just because more access to the hole versus in the right hand where you get the lock bar in the way. A little harder to reach in there, but it's completely doable. Nice. It's got some dimensions on this one. Hello. I am liking it. Okay, let's go tip to tail. We're at 7 5/16. Edge, blade. Blade about just over 3, about almost 3 1/16, like 3 1/32. And edge is just about 3 inches there. Is that picking up all right for you? It's about 3 inches. You see that? Can you see it okay? Can you see it? Can you see it? See it? Handle. We're at 4 3/16, 4/16, 3 4 1/4 to the end of the back spacer. Nice place for a lanyard or pull tab. Very nice. This is from Kaviso. Kaviso is really fast with their shipping too. They're pretty good. I think they're out of Ohio, if I'm not mistaken. That's 35 VN. Satin. Looks like a hand rubbed satin steel. Very nicely done. We'll get up close in a second. G10. Full liners, both sides. And like a brass backspacer. See what that's made of. Folded stamped clip. T6 on the body, T6 on the pocket clip, and it looks like that better not be T6. Is that T8? T6, T7, T8 on the pivot. Does not appear to be a captive pivot either. Let's see if that'll spin. Ooh. Okay, so it started spinning like for a second and then it stopped spinning. So, nope, not captive. It just loosened itself up. Centering was good, even though I spun the pivot. Centering was good. No blade play. No lock rock. Good lock up finger choil. Good on the hand. A little bit of jimping up there, not much for jimping. Should be back here more, but it's like all the way up there. Got a nice Vox design drop point blade, almost like a spear point, and got the tip in line with the pivot, just about. Looks good. Looks good. Weight on this side. It's going to be 136.8 grams or 4.82 ounces. Called 4.8. Cool. Guys. Oh man, this is the day. Found out the news of Hulk Hogan just after Ozzy Osbourne and Theo Huxtable, Malcolm Jamal Warner. Those are like my childhood, all in 1 week. Like I told my work, I was like, I'm gonna have to take bereavement tomorrow. I can't handle any more this week. So there's a Vox knives. Be a little somber today. We'll do a low key review. Speak a little softer. Let's get up close and personal with this. There we go. And we have a nice G10 handle. See how it looks like my Carter though? I like it because it's like got that dry fabric-y look to it. It's not that real like pronounced or plasticky looking G10. It's pretty cool. See the liners. Not much milling in there. Like no milling at all, actually. That's probably why it weighs so much. Probably could have milled that out a little bit, got a little weight reduction. For the price they're asking for it, I mean, on sale, it's like $89. Regularly, these are like $180. So I'm pretty sure it was about half price. I think Cavieso had about 5 of them in stock. You may be able to catch them. Got a collar on the pivot. Nice little ornate design on the pivot. That's pretty cool. Typical Vox design on the blade, S35 yen. I'm not sure where this is made. This is Boker Plus. Pretty sure the Plus line comes out of China, if I'm not mistaken. I would love to get a Boker Germany. I don't know if I have any. I don't even think. I don't think my Tigers. Tiger, Sherman. I don't even know what country that's out of. Solingen? Is that this side of Germany? Maybe this side of Germany. Anybody know? I'm not a huge Boker fan, but the Bokers I do have, I like a lot. I do want the full size one. If you want to sell me yours, I'll give you $200 or $300. Let's back to this beautiful thing. There we go. See how the blade is like a hand rubbed satin. Nice. It's all in one direction. It looks hand rubbed. Typically belt satin, you can get change in direction. They don't go down. So when you see that, that's typically because the belt, they need to go like this way. They can't belt across or you leave a gap there. Which is it, a gap there? Am I making things up? Too much light. No, it looks like it's hand rubbed because you can see it pulled down through there. That's nice. Feels like a flat grind. Pretty high flat grind. Vox teardrop. Not too sharp around the thumb hole, which is good. Just knocked down a little bit. I guess I don't know if we call that like reaming it, like a pipe reamer. I guess. I don't know. like to visit the factory and like see how these are made. It'd be really cool. Spine. How are we on thickness? It's not a thin blade. Definitely a tough one. Not a fragile. 0.154. So 1/15 of an inch. Is that right? Is that math? That ain't 1/15 of an inch. That'd be 0.15, right? 0.015, 1/8 of an inch. 0.015, right? 8. That's less than an eighth. What would an eighth be? 0.125? 8 times 8 times 8. 8 times 1 is 80. 8 times 5. I don't know. My math ain't math. 0.12. Yeah, because 0.25 would be a quarter. 0.125 would be an eighth. So just over an eighth of an inch. Cool. Jimping on the spine. Alright, let's get some comparisons going here. Let's do some regulars first. And go with the Benchmade bug out. Bring them in. Let's bring it in closer for the comparisons. There we go. That might be better. Benchmade bug out. And the Boker. And let's just center these up a little bit. I like it like that. About the same as length goes. They're on that range there. How about an Asher Spyro? Very similar size. The 80-20.5. Kind of wish I had a more premium 80-20.5 for the comparisons, but I'm not going to buy another one. Don't want another one. Arcade, there's a premium for you. Arcade's premium. We'll go with that. Keep telling ourselves that. There we go. The Model 6, this one in carbon fiber. I got the Model 6 on a few of my videos recently. Shame on me. Let's go Spyderco. Do a pair of 3. Yeah, it's the same size as a pair of 3. Get rid of the Model 6. How about a Sage series? I just saw a Sage. Alright, we'll use this one. Sage 1. Because that's what's out. Sage 1. Pure Military 3. Oh, Pure Military 2. PM2. There we go. PM2. And Domino. My favorite Spydercos. Didn't ask what yours were. Do an Echo. CJRB. Highly recommended. If you do not have one, I recommend the liner lock. That one's the button lock, but it's the same size. And I missed the Benchmade Adamas. Mini, small, Adamas 2, I don't know, whatever it is. Not the big one. Let's do some Vox comparisons here. The one I opened it with, the MKM Eclipse. And the Urban EDC Bochero, Becer, Little Bull. The Ace Grand. The Biblio XL. The Tributary Beneath Canal, or Tribeca. Modify with my case. The Ace Riv. The MKM Colvero. This is slightly smaller. The Urban EDC 5.5 inliner lock. The Vox Yaru. The Fox Chillin', or Chillin'. The Vox Core Drop Point. The Vox Core Tanto. The Viper Kaiomi, which is interesting because it's like the same knife. Pretty much like the blade is very similar. A little more spear on this one. Drop point here. Very similar in size and shape. Okay, they're different. There are a lot of differences there. Looking at it, they're very similar in size. Definitely close in size. The Viper Katla, the Viper Veil, and the best for last, the F2 carbon fiber and the F3.5. The Boker box family. There is another one that's like a full tie. I think it's the F1. Yeah, so I might have to go on a hunt for that. But there you go. The Boker boxes right there. Well, the main ones, right? The important ones. We got the F2 carbon fiber. The G10, the micarta. Beautiful. All very beautiful. Trying to get this on the best way. There we go. Boom. Right there. So, drop point, clip point. Definitely definitely a different thumb hole here. Cool. The Boker Vox. Little friend. Alright, let's just check out Ida here. Ida's gonna make its appearance here, smaller in the blade, smaller in the edge, and we'll take it in the handle. Get yourself an everyday axe, be a real man. If you made it this far and you like what you saw, you know what to do.
I made you a logo.
I love it, buddy, but you gotta sign it.
And more knives, Jack.